Hello, Mauka Lani mountain lions. Roar! This is Mrs. Cacho here, and today I'm going to teach you how to make hand-shaped animals drawings. We're going to do drawings with our hands. So we're going to use your hands as a template to make some of these adorable, cute, and interesting animals. So follow along.
First, we're going to gather the necessary supplies to draw. So we need some paper, a pencil, and an eraser. So pause to gather your materials right now. So let's begin. We're going to start off with a giraffe. Using your hand, we're going to stick our middle finger down, tuck it in, and we will trace the model of our hand around. So this will make the template of the giraffe. And here in the giraffe, we're going to make the giraffe's face, the hair of the giraffe, the ears, which is the outer ears of drawing, and the inner ears, the little fluffy part. Then we have its face with its eyes, this muzzle area. Make sure you color in the pupil. And then here we have nostrils, little lines to emphasize that. And don't forget the giraffe's pattern. Okay, we are moving on to our next animal, which is the wolf, or a very mean dog. So we lay our hands out as you can see, and then we take our pointer finger and tuck in, bend it, and trace it that way. This would be the template for our wolf or angry dog. As you can see that pinky is showing its mouth. That finger that we bent is the eye, and here we are drawing the nose. And we're going to make a very mean hooded eye on this wolf. Color in the pupil and highlight that. Next, we are going to add some scary teeth onto our wolf, or a very angry dog barking. Add the ears on our thumb area. That will be the inner ear of the wolf. And we're going to add a two-tone for our wolf because the muzzle will be different tone than the upper part of its fur. So here we have the two-tone, and color in later. Up next, we're going to create a weasel. A weasel is a rodent, so we are going to create a weasel by using our fist and using our pointer and our pinky finger. Make sure the pointer and pinky finger are touching the paper and trace around it. We start off with the eyes of the weasel, circles, a triangle for the nose, and whiskers with its nice muzzle mouth, coloring the pupilled eyes. And the ears, that pointer and that pinky is where we have the outer ears, and we made the inner ears. And that two-toned again for the muzzle. We're going to add some details around to make it striped, and that is our weasel. Now we're going to draw a rabbit. Our rabbit has two ears, so you trace with two fingers up around. The fist will be our head. We have our nose with their muzzle and buck teeth, their eyes, highlighting the pupil again on the rabbit. Then next we're going to draw the inner ears, of course whiskers, and then the inner ears of the rabbit, and we're done. Next we're going to have a flying bird or a duck. So we're going to need two hands and trace both sides around with the eyes, the nose, and making the wings with our scales. And here we have our flying bird. The snail is just a fist with your thumb sticking out. We trace over that, elongate the tail and the eyeballs of our snail, make the shell, and that's our snail. Next is a fox or a beaver. Just like the weasel, we're going to put our fingers up and draw almost just like a weasel. It looks like a weasel in a sense, but we're going to add ears, buck teeth, and change the tail. So right here is a fox. You have just completed a number of animals using your hand as a template. Please feel free to color and take pictures of them and share them on Instagram. Please tag at Mauka_Lani_Elementary to see your beautiful drawings.